my name come more respected. Put some respect on my name. You understand me? I ain't gonna say it no more.
What's going on, guys? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about this leaked information that suggests that there's a new Xbox One coming our way and it's already in mass production. I'll drop a link in the description. Some production notes are traveling around the internet today, further indicating that we could be getting new hardware from Microsoft and Xbox. First posted on NeoGAF, of course it was, the note contains a reference to an Xbox One, quote, second generation, end quote, suggesting that the console has already gone into mass production. There's no way to confirm the validity of this leak except in the general sense that it lines up with things we already know. According to IGN, the note says that production started in 2014, around the same time we first started hearing about the new Xbox One. It says that mass production started in February of this year, which lines up pretty well with the holiday 2016 release. This also lines up with Microsoft's recent FCC filings. It's reasonable to assume that we'll be getting a hardware update for the Xbox One, but what we don't know is whether that means a smaller form factor only or more horsepower as well. We have a pretty good idea that the PlayStation 4.5 or Neo is going to come with a graphical upgrade, but Phil Spencer's comments about the upgraded Xbox One have been all over the place at this point, where it's impossible to glean anything of actual use from them. We are, after all, at the point in the generation where some kind of hardware revamp is totally expected. Slim consoles have historically shown up around this time. Graphical upgrades, on the other hand, are a bit of a prisoner's dilemma here. I'm not convinced they're going to be good for anybody, but it would definitely be bad for Microsoft if Sony pulled out a more powerful machine, and they didn't respond. Overall, Microsoft stands to benefit from the whole process a little bit more than Sony does, mostly because it's behind in the console war. If we keep things going with the status quo, Sony continues to dominate. Any shake-up to the current hardware configuration gives Microsoft an opportunity to regroup and take another swing at this thing. We're at an interesting moment in the traditional console. Things are changing quickly, and it's hard to say to what degree the future will resemble the past. Consoles might end up looking a lot more like iPhones, or they might end up looking more like PCs. Again, Microsoft is still a question mark here, so we'll know more at E3. This, I don't know what this is because I don't speak Chinese, man. But if IGN is correct in this translation, it does indicate that Microsoft is working on something. Now, Phil Spencer did say in the past the idea of an Xbox One and a half is not something that he saw as viable, but you've got to think differently when your competition, who is already mopping the floor with you, is coming out with new and more powerful hardware. Hopefully Microsoft is working on an Xbox Slim. I think it would be a nice thing. I've seen some images online that may or may not actually be the Slim. But if it is just the Slim and there's no graphical upgrade, no new GPU or more powerful GPU, if there's no faster RAM, this kind of situation, Microsoft, people might buy it just on the visual aesthetic of what it looks like. But if it's still going to be, I guess it'll be third best now behind the PlayStation 4.5, the PlayStation 4, and then it'll be third best. And that's not a good look for Microsoft. Hopefully they're coming up with something that's going to really shake up the gaming community and get Xbox gamers excited about what they're doing in the future, what Xbox means. You guys let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys think this leak means anything? Do you guys think that they're already working on a new Xbox One and it's in mass production right now? Tell me your thoughts below. Be sure to give a thumbs up, show support for the channel. Let's try to hit 10 likes for this video. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe now. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.
Wait.
Put some respect on it.